divinity, manifestation, anyone feel free to chime in. Cat.
I love when you said infinity, but I could add as infinity. Like, I love that consciousness as we are here enduring right now. Infinity consciousness. Yes. Thank you, Sarah. Yes, that's my word. Adding on.
Thank you.
Adding on to this amazing list. Oh, I also awareness, because I'm just aware of what you're saying now and what you spoke out, that we can have, that we are ready, that we're all ready. Isn't that beautiful? Ready together. The love and the support.
Sand.
Sand. Yeah, sky. Sky. The moon.
Spine.
Yes. Spine.
Expansion.
Oh, wow. Words, music to my ears. Music to my ears. Oh, just wow. Just your vibration of announcing these words with power, conviction, love. Out there.
I hear dancing.
Oh, I love. Okay.
I don't know how you hear dancing, but that's what I hear.
Oh,
it's good. It's good.
I'm dancing with you, Craig. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm dancing with you. Whatever tango, waltz, I don't know what you like, what style, but we dance.
Oh, here comes a dip.
You
ready?
Yes. Are you on a rocky road?
Hug in motion.
Oh, hug in motion. Oh, glory, give us. Yes.
Yeah, hold that frame.
Creative, creator's choice.
Oh, yes. Creator's choice.
Choice.
Choose. Yeah.
Juicy.
Choose.
Juicy.
Oh. Tasty. Oh, it's getting sweet. Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
Nummy.
Yeah.
My oven door just popped open.
And there she goes.
Chocolate chip cookies and fresh baked breads and even chilled honeydew melon. Is just all of these wonderful things are just flourishing out of it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. I'll have it all, thank you.
shower and
You
mango
know,
juice and honey.
yeah, give it all. Give it all. I want to taste that all. Yeah. I'll be in first line to say thank you more, please.
Mm.
Oh, call it cheeky, but hey, you gotta know. You just gotta know, hey, when it's good, take it. Take it.
Mm.
Yeah, when it's good like this is this is where you say it doesn't get good better than this. So this is beautiful here. Right here, right now. Magic is happening, man. Can you feel that? You gotta feel it. You gotta know
Breath,
it.
breath,
There's it.
breath.
There's it. Breath. Breathe. Oh my God, thank you.
Silent awareness.
Instinctual feel.
Yes, yes, yes. Feel.
I'm telling you. Wow. Oh God. This is too good. You can't make this up.
Listening.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Mm.
So good. Thank you. The child in you that is really, in spirit. Yeah. The new you. Oh,
The real you.
the real you. The knowing.
Authentic you.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
The heart centered you.
Mm.
Yes. Love, love, love. Oh, love.
Thump, thump,
What? Thump.
thump, thump.
Thump.
Boom, boom,
Oh, boom, boom.
boom, boom,
Yes.
boom, boom.
That's right. Boom, boom. Whoa. Lovely.
Soul empowered living.
Oh, hallelujah.
Mm.
Who said that? I like to know. Just for curiosity. That was who?
That was
Yeah.
Ebony.
That was you, Emmett.
Mm.
I'm starting to feel my wings flap now, darling girl. Ching, ching.
Come on, baby.
She's
Let's
going on
do
a
the
mission.
twist.
Let's do the
Come
twist.
on, baby.
Oh, baby.
Let's shake it like
Like
this.
this. Yes. Oh, beautiful. I just love you. Thank you so much for this.
Mm. Thank you, darlings. I do enjoy sharing in the land of plenty with you. Shall we have a drink?
Oh, yes.
I can make
Yes.
cacao if anyone wants one.
Wow.
You can make what?
The cacao.
Kakai. It's a drink, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Mm.
very, very nice. Yeah. Beautiful. I love that. I'll bring my green smoothies if you don't mind. I like to share my green smoothies. I do a really wicked one, so everyone will have great benefits from it. Trust me, you'll be feeling really good and energized and very happy. Thanks.
I'll drink the green and walk down to the fall of Kakai and stand under the stream of it pouring down and as a shower all over me. A Kakai shower fall.
Yeah, by the oak tree. I like
Yeah.
oak trees. Yeah, with the big oak trees. Yeah, and we can rest and we can just enjoy our drink together. Wow. Who would have known that we could just do this just because?
Relax.
Yeah. Relax. Yeah, that was it, right? Relax. That's what I heard correctly.
Yes.
That's right.
Relax.
Just isn't.
Attraction. Clients. Connections. Collaborations. Evolutions.
Angels. Angels.
Soaring.
Universal love.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Oh my God.
you
Thank you.
pulled one of them out from, yes, it's like from
That's
the
my
jury box. You just pulled a
amen.
great one out.
That's right. Universal love. People. To all
Yes.
people. Oh,
Yeah, I'm feeling some dragon power right now.
amen. Dragon, baby, bring that dragon out. We want that dragon out. Bring it forth.
Whip,
some
whip,
fairies
whip.
for child play.
Bring it. Get on it, Ian. Ian and Craig. Get on it. Get on it. Let's go.
The
That's
fairies
what
are coming to bring out the children and us. The innocence.
Oh God, can you feel that? It's organically, it's happening, right, unfolding right in front of us. I mean, this is just the best. It doesn't get better than this. For me, I talk personally. Oh my God. This is a childlike going in and seeing it here as I was there, and it's not even, no time has passed. It's just something that's brought forth now that I can be here with others and create, literally create. Things to
Flying
come.
dragons.
Yeah, it's soaring. Yeah, bravely.
My
All
fairy is called
good
Tallulah.
things
Tallulah. I got the name from my fairy, Tallulah.
Oh,
Is that-
Tallulah.
Is that your
Yeah.
dragon's name?
No, fairy.
Oh, Tallulah.
My dragon's called Piper. A
Oh,
big female
yeah.
dragon.
Yeah.
Mm,
I love the name Tallulah.
I love that name too.
I'm
Yeah, I
still
love that
tasting
name.
it. It's music and it's presence and it's dancing with a soaring power. It's confidence, it's boldness, it's quiet, but definitely present.
Cheeky.
Yeah, cheeky.
Cheeky's a right, yeah.
I was just thinking about my fairy then, and the name Tallulah, the first name that came to me, Tallulah.
I love that, Ian. That's just so good.
Do you put trinkets out for her?
Yes.
No, I'm being serious.
Mm.
We put trinkets out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see her in the woods a lot. She comes to the woods with me
They like
when I'm
it.
hooking trees.
Sorry.
She comes in the woods with me when I'm hugging trees.
Mm.
I have a fairy portal, and there's like it's in between 3 trees.
Mm. And what do they like? You were saying what was that? What
Just
do
like
they like?
shiny jewelry and like things that
Mm. Shiny jewelry.
gifts.
Gifts,
Yeah, that's what they love. They love little gifts.
little gifts.
Gifts like
Mm.
little gifts, like presents. Yeah, that are sparkly little bracelets, little jewels, little.
Mm. Okay.
Mm.
Mm.
Hmm.
So true.
I'm thinking.
Thank you. That
I'm
was lovely.
thinking. Yeah.
So lovely. So lovely.
Huh. Some have dragons, some have fairies. Mhm.
Mm.
Some have unicorns.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course. Of
Yeah.
course. Like, yeah. No question.
I like horses. I like horse riding. It's like one of my favorite
Mm.
things. And I'm
That's
sure
my
when I'm
nick.
horse riding, the horses I ride are unicorns in disguise because
Yes.
Amen.
they've disguised themselves as horses. But yeah, I'm sure they're unicorns, the ones I'm attracted to.
So cool. I love it.
I'm seeing people in a different light. I
Oh,
have
totally.
an auntie who had a turtle.
Mm. Mm.
She related to turtles.
Mm.
And she would say, stick your head out.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
I wanted
And
to
it
ask
doesn't
a
matter.
question.
Yeah, that's it. Yes, Ian. What?
Like,
What's the
I'm
question?
just wanted to ask you a question. Has anyone noticed that time's gone faster? Like,
It's gone
just
so
time.
fast. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
someone I know passed
Crazy.
away this time last year, And it only
Yeah.
seems like a month ago. The years just gone like so fast.
Gone.
Like really a year. It's like wow.
Yeah.
Seems like a month. Just really fast
Yeah.
times.
Yeah. 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 So quick.
It seems
So
to be
quick.
speeding up.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when you're having fun, if you think about it. Yeah. Mm. It goes really fast.
It just seems to be going faster the past year for me. Like wow, I
Yeah.
can't believe it's gonna be
Yeah.
over. Wow.
Mm.
Quickening.
Feel your heartbeats. Just how's your heart beating?
Boom, 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 boom. What rhythm is everyone holding?
I'm isolating it from my breath. It seems to be all one, but really the rhythm that's coming from my heart is just like it's not a beat. It's like it's a continuous stream of energy, just it's different for me.
My heart just wants truth. Like I can't be dealing with bullshit anymore. And I've gone a bit blunt as well. It's like I just can't be asked for bullshit. Just truth. Authenticity.
Mm.
No sugarcoating things, just say as it is. Truth.
Yeah. My heart is steady. Mhm. Nothing to do. Just steady.
Is that steady or peaceful? Or both?
Both. Both.
Oh, I got it now. I feel the beat. Before it was the engine that was going from the beat.
The Joe of Hearts is in the house, by the way. Just so you all know. Joe of Hearts. We are talking
Hi
about
there.
heartbeats. So
Hi
we're just not
there.
surprised that you came here today, right now. How's your heartbeat?
I just called to say that I love you. I just called to say
Oh,
I cared.
See?
yeah, I'm
Our
telling
heart
you.
beats.
We're feeling that.
We're
Feeling it.
feeling our hearts. You felt our hearts.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect timing.
Boom,
Yeah.
boom.
Refuel, refuel.
It's time to make some music with all these
Uh,
fluffy beats. It's time to make some music because it's all stirred up with heats.
Hey,
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I love you. I love you. I'm really proud of myself because Ebony sent me this really cool video about like inviting people to the second Dragon Space, and I just shared it as a story. But like, why I'm really happy is because I put Top Gear music over, Top Gun music. Oh, it sounds sick. What the difference the music makes.
Didn't you like my music?
No, I liked it. I liked it, but I just thought, like it's just you can change it every time I upload it. So I'm just testing out different songs. I like your music, don't get me wrong, but obviously Top Gear is just a whole nother level, Not Top Gear, Top Gun, But you see the video, you'll get it. And then I put a bit of Jamiroquai on as well.
Ah,
Return of the Space Cowboy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm just pumping it out with different tracks on, but oh yeah, the video's fire, ladies and gentlemen, and the Dragonfly is about to take off very soon. So get ready.
Oh,
That's-
I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out. I'm quite excited. Yeah, I'm gonna go check
It's
that
just
out.
mad, innit? Like
When I get off this call, I'm gonna go check it out.
that's it. It's mad,
That's
innit? Like
right.
how the music changes everything. Like
Yeah,
put on
Top
some
Gun, baby.
suspenseful music or put on some funky music, happy music. So yeah, I love
Yeah,
that.
that was so clever of you. I think Top Gun is just a classic. Everybody
That-
knows Top Gun. Everybody. I don't.
yeah,
Everybody.
exactly.
Everybody knows Top Gun.
Do you know what I mean? It just
Yeah.
brings back the memories, doesn't it?
Oh, totally. Yeah. Yeah.
Old nostalgic memories, man. I was tempted.
Beautiful.
I nearly put Tetris on. Dun 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 dun.
No, Top Gun.
Yeah,
You were
Top Gun
right.
all the way.
You listened
You
to
mean,
your intuition there. So that is spot
you
on.
mean,
That is spot on. Yeah. Oh, I'm
you
going to
mean
give it a
Top Gun the
heart. I'm
movie?
going to give it a heart today, Joe. I'm going to
Yeah,
give it a heart.
yeah.
I'm actually going to give it maybe a couple of hearts. I'm thinking about that one.
Ooh,
Maybe
push
I'll
the
give it
bow
5
tie.
hearts. Let's give it 5 hearts. Yeah, 5 hearts for you.
Ooh.
Yeah. You're going to feel the love, baby. You're going to feel that love. 5 hearts. Here
Oh,
it
I feel
comes.
it. I
Yeah,
feel
pop,
it.
pop, pop.
Good.
Every heart's going to start beating to that. Trust me. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna come for the ride. They're gonna come. They're gonna waiting to come on the ride. We'll have such a long
It's
list.
just such a
You won't keep up. You won't keep up, yeah. So you got to really know what you're getting into because you're getting into massive revolution. Yeah, if you want to bring it, you're gonna bring it. Then get ready because it's gonna happen. It's
woo.
happening. Oh yeah. You're gonna see it. Don't be surprised.
Another realization me and Ebony came up with. Yeah, me and her both into fitness and that. So we're gonna be like
Amen.
we're gonna be doing the personal training, mate. Like flipping, get up, get squatting,
Come.
people.
That's right. Get
Like this is
moving.
it.
Oh yeah.
Like getting
Go
fit
for
and
it,
healthy.
yeah.
Like this is just gonna
Go
raise
for
this
it.
frequency naturally, anyway, innit?
Yes. It's going
So,
to. Yes. Ooh.
Ebony and Joe, do you do yoga?
I do some yoga.
You don't need to know too much. You just do what you have to do.
I really want to do yoga. I've been trying, but I find it really challenging. So if you guys could do some like easy yoga videos for beginners, then
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I'll join
Oh,
in.
here we go. We're getting requests now. We're getting requests.
Wow. Let it roll, baby. Let it roll.
Absolutely.
It's gonna roll. Yeah, let's
Yo,
go.
Ian, I've got some fire videos I'll send you, brother. Yeah, some fire
Yeah.
videos. Subtle, gentle, effortless, but you're gonna come out of there feeling buzzing, brother. So I've got some links I can send you on YouTube that's
I'm-
right up your street, brother.
Yeah. If you don't mind me requesting, yeah. I'm a yogi. So
I'll put them in the group chat.
I would like to introduce you to one of my teachers called Tim, and I'll send you that video of Tim. Tim does all beginners, and he's got a very soothing, he's very calm, he's very, you'll be able to follow through with very ease, you know? Yeah.
I usually
And
use
it's,
Gaia. They've got yoga videos on Gaia, but I find it quite challenging. So I just do I
yeah,
Qigong. I find that a lot
yeah,
easier.
Yeah, I love a bit of
I'm gonna
qigong.
try
That's
yoga.
it. Like,
There's going
yeah,
to be
this,
some in there, I think.
I love Kundalini yoga too, but
Yeah.
apparently, like, this guy put me off it, man. He was saying like it can be pretty dangerous, but I didn't know.
no.
But like, it's always felt good to me. I've always been buzzed off it. But like, what I love about that is the focus on the breath, and then
Right.
tying the movements with the breath.
Mhm.
I really love
Yes.
that. I've got some good videos on YouTube for that.
You can do 5
but that's
breaths. You
it.
can do, yeah. There's so much. There's so much breath technique that you can do. I mean, it's just incredible. You know, it's
Oh,
The
just
only
yeah, I love
danger
it.
you have,
yeah.
You what,
Yeah.
Ian?
the only danger you have with me doing yoga is fart bombs because it makes me fart a lot. But that's about
Well,
Alright,
you
well,
must
keep me
have
safe
something that
anyway.
needs to be expelled.
Too much love.
So,
Huh?
there you go, Pascal. There you go. Oozing out of his pores. It's just like
Too much hot
the
air.
obvious. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Every time my son like barf on me, like I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
boy.
too much love inside, eh? Don't keep that inside. Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And I receive it like just with open arm. Mm,
Mm.
Cheers, Kai.
lovely, lovely.
Just lovely.
What do you think of kombucha, Joe? Because it's like the new. I've seen everyone doing it. It's like the new craze.
Oh, what is it?
Kombucha.
Kombucha. I've
Kombucha.
never even heard of it, mate. That's
It's
how
good.
fucking behind I am.
Yeah,
What's kombucha?
same. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It's
What
I
meant
is
to
catch
like
on to the trends a
detoxify
few
your
years later,
body.
you know. Unless it's really good, and then I'm before. Anyway, go on. What are you saying? What's this kombucha all about?
It's meant to detoxify your body, but I like everyone on
It's delicious.
Facebook is doing it. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Do you know about Nikki? Yeah.
It's ferment. It's ferment. So it's really good for the
Oh
gut.
yeah, kombucha.
Yeah, it's very good
Yeah,
for the
the
gut.
kombucha.
You mean the
Yeah.
drink?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. And you have
Okay.
different flavors.
Yeah.
You've got different flavors, so you can choose. You can
I
choose.
might know it.
Yeah, you need a SCOBY to make it, unless you buy it, right? But yeah,
I buy it. So
Have
it's
you
just
bought? Have
easier
you bought
for.
some, Ian?
Pardon?
Or are you thinking about it?
I've just seen everyone doing it, so I was just wondering. It's meant to detoxify your
You've got
body.
to try it. Try it. Yeah,
But
it's
apparently it
delicious.
can make you
Yeah.
sick.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Mm.
No,
Yeah,
it
And
doesn't.
even
The
if it
guy that
makes you
does
sick,
it,
man, maybe that's a good thing, you know. Man, like,
oh,
do you know?
there's a
'Cause it
guy
could
on
be.
Facebook that does it. It's meant to be
Yeah,
like the frog. We've got a picture of a frog, and
it's
there's a
delicious.
guy on
Yeah.
Facebook that does it, and he was doing an event, and they all had sick buckets next to them because he said because it's purging, it can make you sick.
No,
I think
I can promise you. I can guarantee you, it won't make you sick. Maybe it's if it tastes that you don't familiar with it and it doesn't agree with you. That's fine. But the actual drink does not make you sick. It actually just cleanses. It's a very
Yeah, you know.
organic cleansing for your body to take. You know, and then as I said, there's different flavors, so you can decide.
Ian, just muscle test before you take it.
If you
You're not
want
sure.
to, yeah, you're not sure. Sure, that's a good idea.
Could
But I
you
mean,
very
muscle
good
test
idea.
Ian? You know how to muscle test Ian?
Yeah, you
yeah, I know.
ask. You
I know how
ask.
to do it with my hands on the spray, isn't it? You do- yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I want to know what you think, yeah, when you get to drink it. Tell me about it. I'd like to hear what you think.
Have you
I'll
done
let you know if I
fasting
do it.
before, Ian?
I have, but after like 2 hours, I feel I need food. So yeah, I find that really challenging.
2 hour fast. Go on, Ian, mate. 2 hour fasting.
sorry.
All right, it's all going on over here.
3
He
days is the
gets up.
longest.
He gets up every 2 hours.
Because
Yeah.
I watched I seen a little reel on Insta, and they were talking about fasting, and like after 15 hours, all this crazy shit happened, and 16 hours, all this crazy
Yeah.
shit happens. Like,
You can
even like
actually
even like once a week, it just like gets rid of all the
Mm.
bullshit cells that's like not helping, and giving the body chance to like do its thing rather than constantly digesting.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But like
so
to
I
get to, oh, go ahead, Ivan.
Very beautiful.
I was just going to say, but I fast. I don't really eat until lunchtime or after lunchtime every day. I have coffee and water, but it just slows me down. Food slows me down, so I don't. So
Yeah.
then, because my
Yeah,
body.
you were saying on your webinar, you think it's a bit of a conspiracy, the food, isn't it?
No, not really.
Look,
No.
No, but like in the sense of like, oh, you need to eat all the time, and it can like slow down our
Yeah.
vibration.
Yeah, I don't like the way it makes me feel. I feel like if I give my body a chance to rest and let it process everything from the day before, then I'm more likely to tune into my actual energy flow rather than it being distracted with food and the energy of that, unless I'm eating fruit and salads and but still it slows the flow.
Yeah, like the misconception is like food metabolize energy, and it's actually our chakra that does that. I heard that from a metaphysical teacher, and then I was like, huh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Because like if I go, like I can not eat for 24 hours, but I'll do like say like sun gazing and like breath work and whatnot. But yeah, I want to push it further because like autophagy, like like you said, like getting rid of bad cell, like it doesn't happen before like I think like it's 3 days.
3 days, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
so if you do like I do most days like intermittent fasting, they call it, right? So you don't eat. I never eat breakfast, right? Never eat breakfast.
I'm just loving the subject, huh? Yeah.
I think, do you think, like Pascal, some people I know, like they need food. They need food in the morning to get going. It sort of kicks, and I understand that. Whereas I'm the opposite. Always have.
Yeah, like that's why like they came out with that bulletproof coffee. Are you familiar with that?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like coffee with fat, and then you mix
correct.
it like say in the Vitamix and stuff, and then like that gets you going like for.
But also, what's
a long
lovely,
time.
you don't. Yeah, the bulletproof coffee is very helpful, but you can actually do it yourself. You just take a butter.
Oh yeah, no, exactly.
You don't need what you need to buy. You can just do just the same.
Yeah, I use ghee.
Thank you. So you put that in the coffee, and that's your bulletproof coffee. And it just helps you. But with food is also something that it takes a lot of energy to digest too. If you're aware of that, So this is where intermittent fasting really helps because it gives that body some space to build and to let go of what needs to go. So having to give your body a rest, just like you have to give body to sleep, to rest your body, is the same with food and everything. So that's where you can actually reverse your age. You can reverse the cells, to actually inject good cells in your body just for 4 meters, whatever they say, 4 millimeters. It's like $400 or something. You can do that while you're fasting. It's doing it automatically for you. Yeah. So this is where you really renew all cells and all zombie cells that are lying there that cannot get And that's where the disease is. You flush it out. It flushes out automatically.
Yeah, and then add exercise to that, you actually regenerate your cells. And
Oh, you're on a whole you're on a whole different level then. Yeah,
super cool.
yeah, yeah. Get ready to fly because you'll feel like you want to fly. Yeah. We have to go on your dragon and go flying again because that's how it will feel. It will literally feel like that. Yeah. And that's all you're going for, you know. That's the main goal. Yeah.
No, it's not even, I don't, for you, Pascal, is it like it's not an intentional thing. I just don't like the way
No.
it makes me feel. So I just go with how my body is feeling. Like it doesn't,
Yeah.
I'm hungry, I will eat, but I generally don't get hungry until after lunch when I've done all the things in the
Yeah.
morning. Productive
But I
in the
bet you, if you did start it right from the beginning, you had to have breakfast. It was a condition. You made that decision. You know, I can remember myself waking up. I couldn't wait to eat. I couldn't wait to have breakfast because I was taught you have to have breakfast. It was an old pattern that I believed that if I don't have breakfast, I'm going to starve. And I was telling my unconscious, my body constantly to be in fear. And so when I was eating, I wasn't even eating because I was just eating because I was told to eat. This is a difference when you get into the real meaning of the end result of what you're choosing here. And that way you get to understand that I had to literally teach myself and teach my body to say, no, this is what we're doing today. We're waking up regardless. We're doing that, we're doing that, and we're doing that. And so that instructions gives you the leadway of knowing how to be able to go into a fast. Because you can't just go into fasting. It's a very subtle and very, very gentle process you have to give your body. It's a very subtle, and through this little bit of breaks, like even if it's 2 hours, the next time it's 6 hours, the next time it's 8, then it's a whole 24. But when you can do a 3-day fast, this is where it really recycles everything and all the zombie cells that are in the body. That's where really disease is sitting. You get to flush it out. That's how you get to do the cleansing. Yeah. And then allowing all the good nutrition, all the good things to come into your body, because that's just what you do. That's what I mean when you just become doing it. It's not a mental thing. Oh, I got to do this, or I got to be like that. No, it's just, this is what I'm doing. This is my intention. That's it. So the fasting, bringing up fasting and you listening to everyone is just, wow. I'm very excited to hear this. Very excited.
So
Beautiful.
when you say fast, do you mean fast the water or reduce fast?
No, I fast. I don't eat. It's
Nothing.
there's no
but there's
eating.
a
Nothing. No. I water.
Exactly.
Yeah.
water.
You take water.
Yes.
Definitely helps flush through all the toxins.
Yeah. It's the most powerful thing you can do to your body, to your actual cells. Yeah.
Just because there's a lady by me called Lisa that does organic juice fasters, I was thinking of doing. Yeah.
But I would start very
But
gently,
we
if you don't
shot
mind me
today.
suggesting. Yeah, it's a very gentle, with maybe just saying I'll miss breakfast. I'll just skip one meal, and then I have my lunch and then my dinner or whatever snack, whatever you're choosing. But now it's that, just missing one meal at a time, and then you decide like later on, you challenge yourself to say, oh, okay, I'll try a little longer and longer. And then it will just become so like, yeah, I'm just going to do a fast today, and it was something that you allowed your body to get used to, because your body's got to get used to it, Yeah, you got to be very gentle with your body, be very kind, and that will, yeah, you will see that it won't be so much of I'm going to fast now and all the things, because fasting is, it can be a lot of things changing in the body, and you get fatigued, you're going to get hungry. You're going to get hungry. But you see, the beauty of that with being hungry is that's where you can test yourself and say, I'm just going to a little longer. This hunger I'm just gonna let it just sit for a while, and that hunger passes, and then you'll realize that you're not as hungry as you used to be. This is where it really gets fun, because then you say, oh, I've actually gone through the whole day not even thinking about food. Isn't that interesting? But you're only then eating to fuel your body to get the energy, because if you are active, then it's important to feed your body, right? And that's when you get to decide, oh, I'll choose this and not that, because this is how I want to, perform. So that's very interesting to look into, because you won't be hungry after a while. And that's when you're at a good place. That's where you're neutral. So you're only eating knowing you want to eat this because this is what you want.
You do become more mindful of what you're eating, definitely. And herbal teas are like,
it's delicious.
Yeah, it keeps
delicious.
It switches it up from just water, and coconut water also is
Green teas, lovely green teas. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. So as Sadell came in with a lot of words, I just want to come back to how we started and how beautiful this is coming into this now understanding, how gorgeous it is with words that are life, that are living, breathing, moving, and just allowing to see what is the possibilities, and how we're coming into this love and this being in the heart, and coming right now into this now moment, speaking about the body that is actually your temple. Now, I gotta say, if I haven't been on a call with genius, with greatness, and with gifts, then I do not know. Like, this is where I say thank you. Because everything that has been spoken, to how we have decided and co-creating and listening to everybody, going on their dragons and having this open field of just play. I gotta say, this is my childlike imagination that's come to life. It's just come to life. So I really want to say thank you. And thank you for taking care, not just of your mind, of your spirit, but of your body. I think it's a beautiful thing. It's Trinity consciousness. It's powerful. And how much influence, so much influence. So thank you for inspiring me today. It's beautiful.
I've had so much fun. I've seen colors and imaginations and things
Totally.
that I've never really not just seen before, but played with. I was in the, in the dance of it. I'm still in the dance of it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm under Cocoa Waterfalls. Just, I can feel it like all on my skin, and I don't have to even partake the intake of it. It's my body is just taking what it needs from the environment and dancing with it. And it's, the breeze is just so embodied. It's embodied with more than breath. It's embodied with spirit, and it's dancing with your atomic energies and just the energies off my body. Like my knee is like giving off energy, and it's dancing with something off your shoulder. It might be from under your armpit. It may be the fart that came out. It's just everything is, is doing its thing, and
absolutely.
The vibration. I'm appreciating the body. I'm appreciating the body, the ankle, like the skin around my ankles. I feel that. Like it's invigorated. It has life, and I get to honor it and appreciate it for being there, for having its own mind and being in harmony with the rest of me. It gets a chance to open my mouth and speak words and have breath and have sight, have as much sight inside of me that I have outside. I see what I want to see. I see what I create, and I see what you're sharing with me. I see like the bubble gum and the lollipops and it's all there, and it's all beautiful, and I can ingest it without digesting it, and I can digest it without ingesting it, and it still just gives me joy in them. And the green and the green juices and the plummy fruits and the greenery and the scenery and the air, and I don't even have to ingest it to digest it, and it's giving life to my shoulder. It's my shoulders like, hey, I'm here too. Guess what's happening? What I'm doing? You haven't been aware of me. I'm live. I help you reach up. I help you reach out. I help you grab things and move your fingers and go all about. I'm in harmony. I am harmony. I'm in harmony with your toes. I'm in harmony with, guess what? The very ends of your hairs. I'm in harmony. The shoulders in harmony with the very ends of your every hair. Do you look at your hair? Do you see it? Do you see the liveliness, the giddiness, the danciness, the oohness? Yes, so much life. And this thing that we call a body is not just in the body, it's of the body. The body is alive, vibrant. It's like going out to a field and all of a sudden, when everything was still, now when you look with the purity of eye, it's like everything is just dancing and giving praise unto itself that it is, so it can give praise to the universal creation of living love. And it just dances and it just sings. And while it's the flowers maybe are attached to the earth, they can just release from the earth and go up and swirl in the wind and come back down and be within. And
Trinity consciousness,
life,
Trinity consciousness, Trinity.
Yes.
Trinity consciousness. You know, when I saw your name come up, it's not about anything of looking at this one and looking at that one, but you got to acknowledge when it's speaking. And so when you came on, when your name comes on, I just thought, okay, just wait, it's coming. It is something that I resonated in my soul, because God, I speak and I listen. And so when it comes forth and speaks to me, it is just a confirmation, a conviction. And when you have that conviction, there's nothing to prove, there's nothing to say, then just be it. Just be and know. And so I get to say, wow, talk about Trinity, talk about consciousness. Yeah, it is divine. I mean, divine.
Man.
Wow. And to acknowledge the heart and to see and feel that heartbeat. It's not just, oh, can you feel your heartbeat? No, you go within knowing. And Joe came just in the heartbeat when we were going boom, 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 boom. And Love Revolution came on board. Extra comes, because it just adds on. When you're in the love, when you're in the heart, when you're in centered, it doesn't matter, because things are going to add on. It adds on. It doesn't take away. It multiplies. And when you get to be that, everybody around you will want to know, what is that? Not telling them, but they get to just know in their own resonance of what is that. I want to go on dragons. Yeah. What is this dragon about? I want to be on that dragon. I want to have the name of my dragon. I want to fly with my dragon, with others. This is where everyone is waiting and saying, this is resonating. You see, once the energetic heart connects, it is just automatically, there will be no judgment. There's no, oh, you too excited, or you too this, or you too loud. You get to say, no. I'm comfortable with all, baby, because I want people to come in all of their glory.
Yes.
And I want them to challenge me too, honey. I like a challenge. I realize that. I like a challenge. I'm not wanting to go, give me a challenge, because wrong or right, it don't matter, because there's no wrong and right. Just raise my vibration, give me curiosity, allow me to know isn't that interesting? I'm going to look that up. I am going to look it up. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm gonna look it up for myself.
Mhm.
Because
Mm.
self is wanting a good life. And that's what I'm
Yes,
choosing. And that's what I choose for others. Yeah.
yes. Look it up for
And
self. Grow abundance that already has
wow.
infiniteness.
Wow.
You know,
Just
growing
powerful.
infiniteness. Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Curiosity.
And then I get to change. I get to change all the cells in my body and change the plasticity of realizing I get to renew myself right here with every single one of you.
Yeah,
Yes.
with spirit,
Yes.
with knowledge, with fasting.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's the good life. That's the life, man. That's
Yeah.
life.
More of
That's
that.
breathing.
More of that. More
That's
of that.
breathing. That's breathing life into each other. There's nothing more than oxygen. We can go without water. We can go without food, but we cannot go with oxygen. We need breath. We need to breathe. Breathe it. Bring it alive. Bring life to each other. Yeah, bring life into each other. Love each other. Wow. Support each other. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Celebrate with each other. Get excited. See it come into life. Like, wow. This is beautiful. Co-creating with everyone. Getting connected. Yeah. Can't do it alone, baby girls and boys. We can't do this alone. We got each other. We just gotta stay in this vibration, this frequency. Hold on to each other's hands if we have to and say, can we jump? Can we jump? You can just do it. Joe says, jump. Okay.
Okay, you got your parachute. You are the
That's
parachute.
right.
No.
Yeah. That's how fun it is. It's right here. It's just unfolded right in front of us. We did some magic, man. This is magic.
It's the kind of magic.
Magic. It's the kind of magic.
It's the kind of magic.
Magic.
One heart, one
Heart,
goal,
Go.
one love,
Love
one
the
soul.
soul.
It's time to
Sand and
go.
gold.
Revolution.
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 It's a kind of magic. Yeah. It's a
How did you come with that name, Joe?
I think I seen it on a sticker somewhere, like in London or something, or maybe like a post. Lovelution, and I literally thought, yeah, I thought perfect. That's what I'm talking about, and I was like, yo, like let's start promoting this bad boy, you know. So literally, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
But yeah, no, it was David Icke that would have helped me came up with it. I think when he was literally saying like, what are you gonna do? No one else is coming, boy. What are you gonna do? I was like, yo, what am I gonna do, man?
Nobody's coming to save you,
man. The Loveolution was like,
Lovelution.
It was like, yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
And then people like Russell Brand, he brought a book out a few years after that. Do you know what I mean? But we was already on it, man. We was promoting Lovelution. I'm not saying I came up with that name, but it definitely resonated with me, and I was like, right, I'm gonna push this all cylinders, you know.
Yeah.
And that was probably when I was about 20.
Oh yeah.
Joe,
Wow.
you may not have come up with the name. You may not have come up with the name until you put the heart into it.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
So cool.
It resonated deeply, and he was like, yeah, that's the answer. Like, because I was like, revolution, yeah, but then revolutions can get like violent. So it's like, put the love into it. Lovelution, you know, revolution, love. And
Radical love. Yes.
Radical love, man. Like, love is the answer. Love is the key. It's everything's just
I
love.
love you, baby, and you can't stop it if you wanted to.
Exactly. I can't stop till I get enough.
what the love revolution, what evolution theory of love proposes that love is function to attract and retain a mate for the purpose of reducing and then caring for the resulting of offspring. Talk about legacy.
Oof.
So thank you very much. There you go. There you go.
That's it.
So
That's it.
that's
I
it.
And
guess
it's
That's
you
like,
it.
told us. Yeah.
Wow. That's
and it's like, but
beautiful.
also like the Lovolution is just something that is just happening. It's always there. It's just like another name for like the harmony that's always there. But it's also like the shift, you know, like of the awakening. It's just like a name for
Yeah.
that as well. It's like it's already
Well,
happening. It's happening regardless whether I'm doing it or not, you know. But it's like
yes.
it's a shift in consciousness, you know. But I'm just naming it, you know. And that end result of that shift for me, in my interpretation, is Lovolution,
Relation.
you know.
And then
Yeah, people
what
are getting past like that body consciousness, right?
yeah.
That's why like people are
That's it.
talking about fasting, they're talking about
Yeah, absolute.
like breath work, they're talking about that, all
Yes.
that stuff, right? So they're going to the next step.
Totally.
Not everyone, right?
Totally.
Like obviously like not everyone are interested in that, and that's fine,
Yeah, sure.
right?
Yeah.
And what I heard is like if like everybody raised their vibration together, it's
Yeah.
like if you go too fast up, you go too fast down,
Yeah.
right? So you need to keep that
What has
balance all
enough
the time,
people?
right? So like I'm sure like you experience that, like you talk about these subject and they're like, you're crazy. Oh yeah, I'm crazy. Okay, all right, fine. You know,
Depend on empathy.
I love
Thank you. Yeah, exactly.
I love that.
right? So
Well, the
knowing
love,
that like it's not going to resonate with everyone, it's totally fine.
That's
yeah, but
it. Crazy
Totally
is
fine.
like weird, isn't it? It's just like limited edition. We're just limited edition, man.
I love that. Limited
Yeah.
edition. Yes.
But that's the thing. I think what's beautiful here is the focusing on what everyone else is doing. It's their business. Whatever they're doing, it's their business. And I think that's what gets distraction of what I'm just saying in general, nothing personal, just in a personal level of getting distracted of going into your heart and going what you're choosing. In like Joe says, it just came to him because he saw it. So it's his idea of really listening to what is the obvious. This is what's the obvious. This is what we call the obvious. And what I wanted to share, what I love about the love evolution with this, it also says the love evolution on basics on mother-infant relation. So it is going back to mother and child. It's going back to the Mother Earth. It's going back to allowing, to be kind, to nurture, to show the love like a mother. Because Earth is mother. It's Mother Earth. It's Mother Gaia. We are coming back to the roots. Yeah. So we
And
get to go to the yeah.
quote
We
that
go to
comes
the
to
honey.
mind is when the love for power overcomes the power of love, the world will know
This it.
peace.
Hey, come on, feel that. Let's just pause on that. I just want to hold on to that for a few seconds. That is powerful. Wow.
When the power of love overcomes the love for power, the world will know peace.
Oh, come on. Oh my God. Thank you.
The power of love is here now.
Come on. That's it. Like call us crazy, baby. Call us whatever you want to call us, but they're gonna come for the ride. Trust me. They're all gonna get on their dragons. They're gonna wait on. They're all coming on their dragons, and they're gonna look back and say, "Yeah, we crazy too." Oh yeah, because you gotta get a bit crazy, baby. We gotta get a little crazy. This crazy metaphor of English language, you gotta just say. I make a new language. This is a new language we are forming right here, right now. We are not listening to the language of the world or what we were taught in metaphors and this and this. We are here to like bring it. We are here
Yo,
to
Nikki, have you
bring
heard
it.
that song? Have you heard that song by Seal? It's called You know we're never gonna survive.
Ah,
Oh, yes.
no,
We get a little crazy.
crazy. I'm loving you right now. Yeah, I promise you. You tell me rhythm, you tell me music, you bring it into lyrics. I will dance with you all night long, like all night long. And I mean all night long. It's gonna be, that's my beat of my heart. I have resonated with this. I know this. It is so obvious. And I'm just taking it with both hands and I'm putting my arms around you and I'm putting my heart next to yours and say boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's it.
Start spreading the
love you.
news. We're coming tonight, mate. We're
I
coming to fucking
love
New York
you.
City.
I'm telling Ian is already on his way to me. Okay. Ian is on his way. Like, don't be surprised when we take photos, having the best time of our lives, laughing, eating,
Oh yeah.
drinking, going to all the fancy places that I'm going to take him. Oh yeah, I'm taking him.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, he's going to have the best time ever.
You blessed out, you Ian. We blessed out, we guys.
Hmm.
We're gonna be traveling the world before you know it. Like,
Ian and I are co-creating right now. And we co-created right from the beginning because that's just what we did. This is what we do. This is just what we do now. Yes, sir. Yes.
I've already been to New York, so I can just imagine. I'm back there, but you're with me.
But it's gonna be all new for you when you come next year. Okay. New York loves you. Let's just get it out there. New York loves you.
I love New York.
dun 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 dun.
Egypt.
I still got my teddy from New York, isn't it?
Hmm?
I'm leaving today. I want
Oh.
Be a part
Be
of
a part of it. New York, New York.
the teddy I got. I bought from when I went.
Do, do,
Thank
do,
you, teddy.
do.
Is that Blue Eyes?
Do, 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 do. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, Chris. I'm not.
Where are all the
Craig.
crooners?
Craig. Yes. New York, New York.
Singing teddy I bought from New York when I went.
Oh my
I'm
God, I'm
riding,
smiling. Come
Should-
on, sing it.
I'm
Sing
tap
it.
dancing in the sky.
Come on, sing it. Let's go.
I'm living high in the city, bright with the lights. I'm in New York.
New York.
I
Oh, come
make
on.
my
Yes.
own
Yes,
words.
my words.
I sing my
I
lyrics
sing
and
my lyrics and
songs.
songs.
But I will tell you my love, I'll dance with you all night
Night
long.
long.
I'm singing my
Singing that
song.
song.
Feel like Christmas in.
I'm
Stop your head
dancing
on.
along.
An
Like,
echo in my
no.
ears.
Yes, come on, the girl. Don't stop, please. Just one more time.
Sing with us
Sing it
and
now.
care not what time the bus
Come.
will take you away.
Away.
There's no schedule today.
Oh, hallelujah.
Just breathe and say,
come on.
I love you all. Singing this song, dancing on the
Sing
sky and the
along.
walls all along. I'm in New York.
York. Yeah, baby. Oh, love you, Sandra. The golden slipper.
I love you.
Oh, golden slipper, my dear. Golden slipper. Woo! Wow, wow, wow. Thank you. That
But
was
if
it.
I do come this year, I'll be coming in July because I want to go on a 4th
Come
of
on
July
now. Come
parade.
on. I thought you were coming next week, but I thought it was next year.
I wish.
July. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The 4th of
Uh,
July
uh,
in America was amazing.
oh,
4th of July
hallelujah. Yeah.
celebrations, I loved it.
Yeah, come on. It's the best. It's the best time. It's fabulous. Like people are out watching fireworks. It's so much fun. Everyone's just having a good time. Some a little too good. But yeah, we can deal with all that. You know what I mean? Like the streets are buzzing. Like people are just buzzing. They get into costumes. They go all out. Oh yeah, they go all out. Yeah. We don't play. We don't play in New York. It's business. Let's go. Busy. Yeah, very busy. Yeah. It's awesome.
Did you guys come up with your word of the day? Or you skipped that today? Mine is raise above. And the way I see it is we're in the airplane and other people are in the car. We're all getting to the same destination, but we're just getting quicker because we're rising above.
Yes. Yes, Pascal.
Thank you for sharing your word. Your words. We've had words. Oh, we've had words. And now we bathe you in it. You can swarm in it. You can dance in it, and even be in your plane. And it none of it weighs you down. It just gives you more air. Thank you for coming along with us. This is fun.
Yeah, my dogs enjoy that ride along as well. Because the paternity leave, it's actually a good thing because like I take them out like for how long? Like almost 2 hours every morning. They enjoy that very much.
That's so good.
Yeah.
They must be very happy, healthy dogs. They must be very happy and healthy after this. Wow. And you know, dogs add 10 years to your life. So You keep them healthy, they keep you healthy.
It should be 140 when I fast.
I'm telling you, Pascal, I'm telling you. And looking just as good looking as you are. Trust me on that one too.
Ooh.
Whoa,
Who's,
whoa, whoa.
who's walking who? Are the dogs walking you? Giving you
Pretty
such
much, yeah.
purpose.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
I
this
stop when they
Pascal
stop.
this Pascal is so good. We're gonna stretch his years another 10, another 20. Yes, stretch his
Yeah.
legs. Yes, give him some more fresh breathing air. Yes. Yes. Let him enjoy the moments, the being still, the stepping forward. Yes. He thinks he's doing it for us, but we got him good and he's enjoying it. He enjoys serving, so we'll let him serve, and we enjoy serving, so we serve. Serving for the good, for the bountifulness, for the extension, for the harmony, for the resignation, for the
That's
revelation.
it, to serve harmony, to set that intention out, transmit that, literally. It just opens the floodgates, you know, for just people, situations, events, all lining up with that feeling, you know? Wow.
No
Oh,
more
yeah.
heart walls dispelled.
Yeah.
All my days actually is learning something next level.
Yeah.
On the call yesterday with my super genius flipping guy that's going to help me take over the world, yeah. Like all you guys, but all my days. Did you? Because it's all about. Oh man, that journey is actually. I can't even flipping. I can't. Yo, Ebony, can you take anything about the measure thing? Like what he was saying about the measure thing?
About the measure thing, just yeah, he was
Everything's in measurements, so like we're constantly measuring. But if we stop measuring, then that allows us to go deeper into his intuition, our creativity. Like we constantly got he talks about like how like kids at school in the first grade, they're all happy as Larry, don't matter big, small, whatever, they're all buzzing. But then as they get older, they start comparing and measuring, you know, to each other, and then before you know it, and that's it, it's the measuring. So by taking away the measurements, you know, of like, I mean, not measuring yourself to others, that's like boom, just. But it's deep, man. It's way deeper than what I've broken it down to sound like. What are you saying, Ebony, from what I've said?
Yeah, just the different types of measurements that just it's kind of like a judgment.
Unconscious as well.
Yeah, we kind of like go around and measure people up before. The good analogy that he used was about the boxer. The boxer, you know, the boxers will measure each other up before they go into the ring so that they know their opponent and know their strengths, kind of thing, and know their weaknesses as well. So
yeah, because all of this was about basically not just creating an offer to the world and not just creating like a next level like nuclear warhead, but this is like the actual next level deep stuff. Like if you just point out the measures of like what other people are doing and stuff, it just, oh man, it's flipping deep, man. It's flipping deep. But yeah, going measureless and like talking about how he, when he was calorie counting, you know, there was a lot of energy in that, and he just was like, no, actually, I'm not even gonna measure it. I'm just gonna go with what I feel. And then, do you know what I mean, he was getting the results without consciously focusing on it. You know, it would just, yeah.
Was talking about marketing to specific clients and measuring them up. So, and measuring like when you're marketing and whatnot. So measuring with time, how fast can you, how fast can you lose weight or make money or whatever, you know, fly your dragon, those types of things. So measuring
Yeah.
measuring up money. Yeah, there was a whole list of different measurements.
But he was saying as well, like, not to talk from our logic, but their logic's created from their emotions and they come up with it themselves. You know? Oh my days, deep stuff. You're Pascal, man. Like, when you're chilling, man. Like, we was literally on it last night on Next Level Deep Training. But yeah, this is all exciting stuff. Do you know what I mean? It can be like utilizing. It's getting people that want to do this. Do you know what I mean? But rather than saying, "Oh, I'll do it in a few months," it's like getting them to, like, you know, actually say, "No, forget it. I'm gonna do this now." Do you know what I mean? Now, let's go. You know, and we just got to do what we got to do to. Do you know what I mean? To bring this frequency revolution.
I think the other measurement that stuck out for me, the example was the look at what they desire, look at what people desire, and then you can identify the lack. Did you hear that little statement that was made?
Yeah, a lot of it went over my head. Another thing he mentioned as well was like having a lead product. Like, he was talking about this like restaurant, and they lost money on the chickens. They give away chickens for free or whatever. But like, while everyone's waiting for the chickens to cook, they're all looking around the store and getting everything else. And that's like with the beats. They come in with the beats, but then they're getting introduced to all these other next level things, you know? Coming into the dragons, getting introduced, coming onto the happy calls, getting introduced to all these things. It's all interlinking.
It's like
what
having
thoughts are you drinking?
the lolly stand at the checkout, chocolate stand, a kid's height.
Like, one challenge I really, really loved back in the day when I read it in the book, 3 Magic Words, was the 30-day abundance challenge, literally, where do you know what I mean? All your thoughts are literally abundance, do you know what I mean? For yourself and for others. And as soon as like you trip up, it's like, shit, back to day one. Yo, but this flipping fire, man, I'm telling you, he's like, wow. Yeah. So like, if we're doing like, because that's it, because of this, we're on like day 15 or something, Ebony, of like the Infinite Consciousness 30-day challenge, yeah? Right now, like in this space. Like, so what's unraveling's unraveling, you know? But also we're creating this, and it's something there for people to be able to utilize as well, you know, in the future. But this is it. Remembering who we are, stepping into the infinite consciousness, being that, and like, look at everything else that's unraveling, you know, like all this magic, you know. Now we're all flying around on dragons, and that's it. We're all bringing our pieces to the puzzle, you know, and we've all got our own unique, flipping, beautiful, divine sparks to bring. And oh my days, it's exciting.
And that's what's fun about Loveolution, because there's always something above and above, right? Like, I didn't think I'm gonna be flying a dragon. You know, if you would have say like, you know, a couple months ago or 6 months ago, it'd be like, yeah, you're gonna be flying a dragon, you know. But what's next?
What's next? Well, we've got a list.
Or what else is possible?
Yeah, Pascal.
Right?
Ebony's
What
actually
else
had
is
the next download of the next mission. Yeah, she give you a little summary if you want summary breakdown.
Yeah, I thought like she said yesterday was like to connect deeper with her dragon, right?
Yeah.
Is that the?
We're going to be looking into our dragon's hearts and seeing what lessons we can extract from that and the expressions there. Activate the dragon heart.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how it goes. It's on Sunday.
Oh, it's Sunday. Okay.
You good for Sunday, everyone? Yeah.
Yeah. What we're saying, should we do
Sunday
it?
would be good.
Should we do it on here at like 1 o'clock, 1:30? Like, oh well, at the start of this call, on the call, or what you saying?
Sounds good.
So what is it?
So we're gonna do it on the happy call on
So
Sunday.
the-
Yeah.
The beginning of the call or like the middle call or what's
Well, it'll probably kick off at probably about 10 past.
quarter
But yeah,
past? Okay. Okay.
but yeah, if you just obviously we get here on the thing,
Yeah.
we could broadcast it again. But literally
No,
we
I
can
I just want to make sure I'll be sitting down.
Oh yeah, make sure you're
You
not
know?
driving that truck, mate.
No. Like I'm off for this. Like I'm off for like 6 months. You know, I'm on paternity leave right now.
Oh no way, man.
Yeah, for 6 months.
I didn't know guys got maternity leave as well.
Yeah, so cool.
Sure.
I must have never had a job to leave.
Yeah.
But anyway,
wasn't by
wow. Oh
choice
my
in the
days, 6
beginning.
months off. Yeah, that's beautiful, man. You can just be with Kai like all that time. Beautiful, man.
Yeah.
And then yeah, like you can create you got some time to focus on creating some like next level magic as well. That's beautiful. Are you loving your time off?
Yeah, I do now. I had a lot of resistance in the beginning because, like, as you know, I listen to a lot of stuff during the day while I'm working. And then all of a sudden, like, I didn't even think like I would be on these calls in the morning. You know, I was like, but I keep saying like, what is possible for me? What is possible for me? What is possible for me? And then I plug things up, right? Although like during the day, like I'm with him like most of the time, like I don't have time to say listen to podcasts or this and that. But unless he's sleeping, then I'm cooking, right? So, but no, it's been really good, really good. Yeah, Kai's a fantastic human being. It's just we understand him better and better. You know, I found he's pretty easygoing. You know, as long that like all his needs are met, he's totally fine. So, no, it's been really good. Very, very blessed.
Yeah.
Where's Jesse? Being very quiet.
Jesse might be on with something now. Sometimes he just leaves the people to it.
I'm here.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Jesse.
Good morning, Pascal.
Morning.
Greetings, Sindrel. Welcome back into the house.
Thank you, 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 thank you,
Oh,
thank you, thank
Thank you.
you.
Do you know that reminds me? Do you know when I go swimming and that? Like when I'm swimming, I'll do that. Like every stroke, I'm saying thank you, thank you.
Ooh.
You know, well, that's it. Like I should really put that into every single movement I do. But point is, thank you. Yeah, but that's it. Also, though, like I notice, like I'll start doing the breathing, just relaxing, like really slowing. Yeah. But it's such a joke because, like, literally, I can probably not get past 2 or 3 breaths without flipping wandering off into la la land, you know. And then before I know it, I'm like, oh shit, I was meant to be doing the breathing. But it's all right because I'm not complaining because I'm like in some like la di da land, like, and it's like, oh shit, I was literally doing the previous, like, oh, back to it. Oh, but yeah, I love that. But it's
Yeah.
just ridiculous, like how, like, that's how forgetful. Do you know? That's how easy it is to forget. Like, it's just mad. Like, and then just remembering, but then also like not kicking yourself. Oh my god, you know what I mean? But it's like, okay, let's get back into it. But it's ridiculous because I don't. It's a proper challenge that to even get past 10. That's why if I've got it guided with headphones, then I can do it. You know. But like if I'm just left to my own self, and I've noticed as well, I'm really good at daydreaming when it's time to listen. I've become like a fucking expert, like daydream. All of a sudden, I'm like going up and it's oh shit, I'm meant to be listening right now. So like, if I want to daydream, maybe just like maybe put someone I gotta pay attention to. Yeah, but obviously I can though, and I'm aware of that. You know what I mean?
Then
And
you
I'm
come
aware
back
that
and
like
say, "Oh, you
teachability index, I
inspire
need to
me."
be high. I need to be like open to learning, open to change. That's top of my head as well, you know. So it's not like I'm just like, nah, I know it all, whatever. It's like, but like I just find myself like naturally falling into that rhythm, which is funny.
Maybe you're like neurodivergent.
Or just
Yeah,
not
whatever it
knowing.
is, whatever it is, I'm not complaining. Like a lot of people say, like go get diagnosed or whatever. But
Yeah,
like
And
this
let's
is just
put a
labels
label
to
on
me.
you,
Like I
Joe.
don't need no labels. You know what I mean?
you
I'm
don't
me and
need
I'm
to
on it.
know. You
Supersonic.
No,
don't need to.
I'll give you a label. I'll give you a label.
Oh, Dr. Pascal's in the house.
Oh, hello,
Doctor.
doctor.
Yeah, fake
Let's
doctor.
just
Fake doctor.
let's bring labels now. We're gonna be labels in. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll give you a label, but it's nothing printed on it. Here, you can have one.
Thank you. Emptiness, blankness. What do you want to create? It's the blank check now. It's your time for fate. Whoa, guys, all my days, I'm proper buzzing
Me
these
too.
days. I think this full moon is doing something crazy, or I don't know what it is. Like,
No,
Yes.
it's a combination, you know.
yeah, I guess.
But
It's where you
like
put
even
your
when
attention.
It's saying non-compliance. B, non-compliance. B.
Not yeah.
B.
Yeah. I
well,
really
yeah,
think
that reminds me of
that's it. That's it.
part of the Lovolution is that, yeah, which is a global non-comply dance, yeah. So rather than all of us going outside like we ain't taking this anymore, do you know, we like no, we're dancing about it. We're like, woo! Oh, we got to do that, have we? Oh, okay then. Whatever you say, we're dancing over here, and it's all okay. Do you know, like it's relaxed, it's chilling, you know. Like that's it. Like activists without music is just an angry mob, you know. So like that's it. A protest without spirituality is just like an angry mob, you know. And we're not here to like rah rah rah. We're not here to build polarities. Oh my days.
Yeah,
You know,
not
but
here
that's
to
it.
separate.
Non-comply. Say no. But we need to be stood in our power to say no. Yeah. We need people, you know, with it. So many people coming to me with this dragon stuff, yeah, like inboxing me. Oh, I'm so glad you talk about dragons. I've had my dragon for a few years now. Do you know? And it was like a lot of people just loving this, and this is tapping into that strength and that courage, you know, which is this is what we came to remember, you know, our power, you know, and that's it. Not complying to not what is not right. That's how we change the world overnight, by doing what is truly right. Not right for us in the moment, right for everyone, all concerned, you know. That's how, and that's it, and that's in our hands, you know.
Yeah,
oh my
and that's
days.
what you're feeling. That's the power with your heart, with your intuition, and with you knowing that this is what you're doing. It doesn't matter if other people's applying. It doesn't matter if they agree. It doesn't matter if they're opinionating. Because let them be. Because it's your time to fly. This is just what it is.
And this transmission, remember, the transmission of the brain is going out like a flipping transmitter, not losing any speed, source and back. Yeah.
You've given
so
permission,
this is being transmitted out, like we're all transmitting
you've given the
now,
permission.
super transmitters.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
You're doing it. You're doing it. Yeah, that's it. You're doing it. I said, I
Got
just want to say
space-
thank
space to
you,
do,
thank you,
space
thank
to
you.
be.
Thank you, Sadell, for this wonderful introduction. Thank you, Jesse, for holding such beautiful space. It's always been there. I know you never leave. Thanks, everybody. Ian, New York, baby. She's waiting for you. I want to just tell you with open arms, just letting you get it out there, open arms. And thank you, Pascal. Thank you. You are my wizard. And thank you, Craig. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you on the other side.
Thank you.
Love
Thank
you.
you.
Kisses.
Love
Bye.
ya.
Bye,
Bye.
Nikki. Bye-bye. Yeah, and I think the work is like to love people the same, even if they do comply.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful observation.
Right? So, because we know like in the last couple of years, like we separate. I know I did. Because I was like, I went so far on one way. Right? Then like until I realized I'm like, oh, they're my brother and sister. They're my friend. Right? So
I missed your word. You say you suffered?
I suffer? No, I don't
No.
suffer.
No, what did you say? You said in the past few years you what?
Oh, separate.
Separate. Oh, okay. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
separate. Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's like it was a choice for them as well,
Yeah.
until we realized that like, hey, we were a friend before. And because of this, like we took our own way. And we're even blasting each other. It's like, But maybe it's part of the evolution. Who knows, right? Like, but I know, like, some friends, like, I used to resonate like deeply with them, but like because I was partying and drinking and whatnot, and now it's like I'm not the same person, right? So, and they stay the same. So that's one way too, right?
Yeah,
That
but
is a
they
big
did
thing.
they
That's a
did
big thing.
change. They changed because the element of your energy that perpetuated what they were perpetuating is no longer included in their
Yeah.
evolution. So they have
Right.
changed, and they still drive with whatever choices they make of the thoughts and the feelings they have in their structure.
Mm-hmm.
And what I get from these coming togethers of molecules and separating, the energies that come together and it separate. We come together to have that contrasting, and whether we love it or like it or lump it, it's part of our evolutionary experience. But it's just like, the lemon that I squoze yesterday. When I've gotten all that is mutually beneficial to the purpose, then we separate.
Yeah.
In order for me to expand, in order for you to expand from the good lemons of your life, and not saying lemons are bad or good, they're great. They do great things, great for recipes and the body and healing and all of that. So they serve a good purpose in you. So thank you for that. No matter how the separation occurred or is or was.
Yeah.
Blessings. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for me now knowing to honor the all of me that I didn't honor before because it wasn't revealed for now for me to give new space and new place to grow on more things, on more evolution, and more fruits, and more vegetables, and more sunshine, and more moonlight, and more wisdom, and more expansion. Because when a flower is in a pot and it has grown to the capacity of that space, it is in love that if I'm that pot, that I release you so that your roots can spread and expand. I'll miss you. But if I keep you, I'll kill you. I don't want to kill you. I'll miss you. I'll miss you. I'll remember you. But I release you. Expand. And once I was the pot that I was for you to be supported, to come to the contrast of the feeling of knowing of who you are, and you felt the containment of the container, then I've done my part in your life.
Yeah.
And you've done your part to continue expanding. And once I was the container, now you bring me shade, you bring me sunshine because you've expanded. And if I never hear a word from you, if I never see your physical force, your energy is free and it's still and always a part of me.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
Revolution.
Yeah, and I feel like people left my life, no, they didn't leave my life, but like they took a separate path because for me it was important to dig inside. Because like if I have all these, you'll call it distraction, right? That I have called this guy, and then I've got to go on this trip and this and that. Like, I don't have time to be with myself. And you see that a lot, like even just our phone, right? Like, can you just put your phone down for a full day and just be with yourself? I've done I think it was 24 or 40. I think it was 24 hours retreat. And yeah, it lasts maybe like 12 hours without looking at my phone. But then I'm like, it's not like I was like scrolling Facebook or nothing like that. I was just putting beats, but still, right? It's like, it was too quiet. So I had to hear something. But yeah, like I'm kind of grateful for what really happened, like, so I was able to dig inside and know myself better.
Yeah, it's important. I find like that I thrive on time alone. Like I love my own space. Yeah, it's actually like something that I have to really encourage myself to step out of.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Yeah, this is even speaking in like a group and connecting with other people. This is like huge. I've just been in my own little cave because I like it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And
and that's the beauty, right? That's the beauty of like, if you're happy with yourself, then like the people around you is just extra. You're already full.
Yes. And when you were saying before about how some people left your life and things like this, is it that they left your life, or that you vibrated out of theirs because you attained a higher frequency and didn't resonate with them anymore?
Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then other people like took their place, you could say, right?
Yeah. Other people resonate into that space again, like
Yeah.
into different space of you.
Yeah, it's all about frequency. That fascinated me.
Mm.
You know, that quote from like Tesla, to know the universe, think about frequency, vibration. Just,
Yeah. That's where it's at.
yeah, it's phenomenal. And then like, I started my journey like listening to Kevin Trudeau. That was the first guy I listened to. Like, and yeah, now I'm listening to him again, but like in completely different way. Cause like in the beginning, it was just about, you know, what they don't want you to know about, in terms of food and pharmaceutical and all that stuff. And I learned that, and then like I was so off that. But now he's just saying like that he was part of a secret society,
Yeah,
and
right.
what they thought in there, it was really like vibration, you know.
Yeah.
But the way he explained it, it's just so good. Like he just put it in simple terms, and yeah, I really resonate with his voice. Just
Who
yeah.
who's
Sorry,
who was the person that you were listening to? Kevin, did you
Kevin
say?
Trudeau. Kevin Trudeau.
Yep.
Yeah, Joe knows him. Well, no, doesn't know him personally, but like he brought it up in that Heart Center chat again, and I was like, oh my God, like full circle, right? That's where I started, and that's why I'm going back again to it, you know. So
Mm.
yeah, I'm very like kind of selective now to what I'm listening to,
Yeah.
you
Is
know,
that
because he
because
said the first principle, he said who you listen to. That's the first principle of the secret society.
yeah, it's like it's what we're feeding our mind, isn't it? And like the vibration that we're
Yeah,
feeding ourselves. Yeah.
yeah. But he goes a little further, saying that, you know, most books are not written by successful people. And it depends like what's your definition of successful people. But say like you want to make a lot of money, and then like you read the book of Donald Trump, but they're not written by him.
Mm.
And he says like they never and then they never like read their own books, you know. So yeah, it's really yeah. So he was like in the secret society, like the only books that we were reading is book of others from the secret society that made it, right? Like that made a lot of money or whatever.
It's very interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
That's very interesting because last night I picked up a random journal and I read it. And I was like, you was on to something back then, Central.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but now you got the eyes to look for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
To dig the meaning of it.
Yes. But it's when you said that they didn't read their own books, what do you think of that?
They paid someone to write them.
Yeah, exactly. They pay people like to, well, it might not be like it's written about, say, Donald Trump, but it's written, you know, like the author is whoever, you know, you see that a lot.
Yeah.
But like Donald Trump doesn't write books,
He
you
doesn't
know.
sit down. Yeah, writing.
No, he doesn't. Yeah. He probably reads books, you know, but he doesn't read his own story, right?
Yeah.
So
Mm.
yeah, no, it's just really good. And then like if you guys wanna, because I know Joe like found it a little bit on YouTube. There's a few on there, but I'm subscribed to Spotify. And then if you are like I think the podcast is Think It Now, or if you
Maybe.
subscribe, I can always send it to you.
Yeah, I've got Spotify, so if you share the link, then maybe share the link of the podcast and I'll check it out, definitely.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, it's just really, I don't know, like it's not just about making money, right? But they're all talking just about vibration, vibration, vibration. And it's like to really understand what is it, right? So
Yeah.
Do you know on that? Yeah, I agree. It's not all
oh,
about
there
making
you are.
money. Yeah, baby, we're back. So do you know on that one where you say, yeah, it's not about making money, yeah? Definitely,
Yeah.
man. Like this is it. It was just heart, flipping purpose, passion, yeah. And the byproduct of that is going to be abundance, yeah, and is already abundance. But that's
Yeah.
another thing you just reminded me of, yeah. This is a massive thing, right? Do you know when? This is what Alan was telling me, yeah. Do you know, like, there's a lot of focus in the world is around making money, yeah. But guess what,
Yeah.
right? Do you know, for your mind to actually make money, yeah, it's actually an impossible task. And what he says is, none of us have actually ever made any money, yeah, not even a dollar,
Yeah.
nothing. Right? I'll just cut to the chase, yeah. What we do is we don't ever make money, but the thing is, as well, for the mind, that's a dead end fucking job, right? Because it's
Yeah.
like it can't make money. We're not the Federal Reserve, yeah. So we can't literally make it. So it's like a dead end, like brick wall of a mission, right? And
Mhm.
that's it. Do you know, like the song "Make Money, Money, Make Money"? So this is what's been drilled into society, knowing it's just going to lead them on
Yeah.
a perpetual trap of nothingness, yeah, or flipping brick walls, right? But the point is, yeah. So that's it. So we don't make it. We receive it. You know, we're a receiver of it. Yeah, asking it is given. You know,
Yeah.
it's
But
received.
we don't make money because money is
receive
energy.
money. And we
And you
receive
cannot
the energy. We
create.
receive it.
You cannot create energy.
It just is. We are
Yeah.
tapped in. But yeah, man.
It's like we allow more abundance. The block is inside of us, not out there.
Yeah. That's another point you just reminded me of, where this lady was saying, like, how can I jump my income from three grand to 10? And he was basically saying it's all in your self-worth. It's not in the tactics. It's not in the court. It's not in this. It's in how much worth you give in yourself.
And it's not in your skills. That's what Kevin Drew says. Like, it's not in your skill, because we have this society that, like, oh, you got to improve yourself. Like, that's how you're going to make more money. And he's like, no, you just got to dream bigger. Dream bigger.
But then also making sure it's critical that you believe 10 out of 10 in
Yeah.
that dream. Because that's
Yeah.
another thing. It's like dream big. But then also believe in your dream, and then as you accomplish that, then you dream bigger and bigger and bigger, yeah? But then that's also the training balance scale. So we kind of encourage to think it's 50% thinking, 50% doing, yeah? But what he's saying in Your Wish Is Your Command is it's 99, maybe 99.9% attitudes, beliefs, thinking, energy, and then, like, yeah, that's it. So it's not in the doing. you know, but that just naturally comes from being it.
Yeah.
Yeah, your reality is based upon what you believe to be real and true.
And that just reminds me of the last one, yeah. The last thing, you keep reminding me of everything, Pascal. It's amazing. I love it. So this other guy, yeah, Kevin, he was talking to this proper like next level, like super successful flipping whatever guy, yeah, I know, on his yacht and that. And he said to him, he said, so like when did this like all happen? Like, do you know, like have you always been like this lucky and this blessed? Because he's talking about like how the super successful and that they create their own luck, yeah. And this is going into how that works, right? Literally, this guy was saying to him like, "Yo, how did that?" Kevin was like, "How did this all kick off?" And he was saying, "Well, it wasn't always like this, you know. I used to like feel like the most like, you know, like nothing was ever going to work right for me. Nothing was ever working right. Everything was failing constantly. And then I just decided to tell myself a different story one day, you know. I thought rather than going around saying, oh my God, yeah, that business failed and all my days, this didn't work out. It's like, no, yo, I'm the flipping luckiest guy. You would not believe how lucky I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he
It's
was
a
like, and then
story,
Kevin was
yeah.
like, oh, well, okay, so how long did it take for things to change before you were thinking like, about 6-7 months, you know? 6-7 months is it? I'm the luckiest guy all my days. You don't believe how lucky I am. I'm blessed. Do you know like that?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and that ties back around to where I've forgotten where I was going now. I think I got to the end.
That's a good end.
Yeah, that's it. That
I like that one.
that self-talk and flipping. We're creating his own look with what we're saying. You know, we're speaking it into existence. You know, the power in the tongue, man.
Spell
Like,
ourselves. We spell ourselves.
First was the word, you man. First was the word.
Yeah.
Like they didn't just come up. That must have took a while to come up with that first sentence of the Bible. You know, like they might have thought about it a little bit. You know.
Yeah.
Could be pretty deep, but that's it. Yeah, flipping heck, telling us that story, man. Like telling yourself that story and creating it, man. Creating our own look, you know, creating look like.
When we come back to like the energy centers, when we understand our energy centers in our body and how to feed them, then we can optimize and match our belief. Like we can optimize the energy that we're putting out and receiving in those energy centers and match it to our beliefs. So you know how people might believe in themselves, but then they are lacking in a certain other area, and that will affect the thoughts and the perception and what they're actually bringing into their life. But if you have a look at the energy centers that are within our body and how they're relative to wherever that lack is being created, then you can understand where you can optimize that energy center and actually flip the whole script. So it actually comes back down to looking after those energy centers and understanding them. And that's why we haven't really been told or taught about the energy centers. They've been kept a secret. And if you talk about them, or if that's hippie talk, in not so much anymore, but like it was labeled as something that was that's not something we talk about, like
yeah, it's because most people don't see them, right?
That's right. And it's another thing that we can just hide, and we can just disguise, and we'll push that under the mat, we'll pretend it doesn't exist. And if somebody brings it up, we'll call it a conspiracy or whatever.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
the most important things, if you are going to optimize your frequency, then you have to understand that you have these energy centers inside of you, and to make it easier to manipulate your own output and what you are receiving, you can easily just tune into them and understand the associations of emotion, and the different circumstances and perceptions that are created from those energy centers when they are not in balance. Like, it's actually really transformative to understand them. Like, I can't even stress it enough. And it's
Yeah.
just how it is, because everything is energy.
You know, something that blew my mind recently was my friend telling me, right, that Arabic was one of the first like very like ancient language, yeah. But like my brother and his family, I mean, they're Arabic and they speak Arabic, you know. But what he was saying was like Arabic was the original like energetic chakra language, okay? So when you go through, I'm gonna learn Arabic. When you go through the alphabet of Arabic, it's like that like opens your lower chakra. Boom! I'm telling you, yo, what you saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. And
Interesting.
you know, there's when you go, there's a certain singing. There was a singing course. I've got it on my computer somewhere. I was doing the singing course, and it took you through the different sounds to resonate in and balance the chakras and open up like your whole channel and everything like this. And it was using
Yes,
those
exactly.
sounds. Yeah.
Yeah, la la.
Yeah, and it's all got to
all
do with
these ones.
vowels. The vowel sounds is, yeah.
And this is getting fire, man. I'm telling you, like all kind of next level, like holistic practices, you know, health, wellness, like food, exercise, frequencies, like music, vibrations, like, you know, community, flipping grow. Oh my days, it's all going down.
Bring the herbs into it and the aromatherapy. So we've got all the senses covered.
The essential oil.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's weird. I was literally this random lady just told me to have some essential oil today. She said, "Don't matter if it's cheap or whatever, it does the job."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just randomer. So like essential
Yeah.
oil, man. This is weird, man. Pascal, man, this is really weird, man. Everything he's saying is just like pop, pop, pop.
Yeah.
Oh man, we on this, guys, man. I love you. All right.
It's popping up like popcorn, eh?
Yeah, I'm loving all of this. I feel like a guest at a long buffet table, and I'm just honored to be here. And it's like, you know, thinking of the energies and, you know, so who am I being? What energy chakras can I like nurture to just be more receptive and more giving and more in harmony with the universe of how I am and that I am. It's like this life thing here that we have is it's like having going from an Android to an iPhone, and you got to figure out all the nuances of where's the magic buttons and the abilities and the what the three dots are and what this is and what that is. And like most of the time we just use the phone to make the phone call and not use it for all of the elements that it is. And so I'm like feeling what you guys are saying about like this divine body of mine that I've been bestowed to have. And so with my mind, you know, being open with these conversations and it not be woozy, crazy, you know, hippie talk. I've always been attracted to this kind of stuff. You know, I've got oils and crystals and I've got some friends, they're like, oh, don't have that stuff in your house, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, girl, please. God put a rock here God gave us oils. You know,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
sometimes we're made to be afraid of the very thing that opens us up to what is good, but we just need to know how to ingratiate it, and that's with our intention.
Yeah.
That's right. And I mean, the things that you've got in your home, they're all gifts from the earth. How can there be anything
Mm.
evil or negative about that? They're natural things. They're gifts that can assist us with our vibration.
Well, everything is energy, but
Mm.
just vibrate at a different frequency.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, boy.
And it's what you bring out of it too. Like a child can be around one person and be just as evil and mad and stubborn, and they can be around someone else and they can be just as kind and tender and thoughtful.
Yeah.
So what are we calling out? What are we calling out of our books? What are we calling out of our oils and out of, you know, medicines that we make at home, or even praying over, you know, our food, the vibration that we ensue in our food before we ingest it. It's like,
oh yeah, it's huge.
yeah. I'm holding anybody know like what Vaseline is? Vaseline, the white petroleum jelly. You guys know what that is, right?
Yeah.
I have a small jar that fits in the palm of my hand, and it is, my mother has had this, and her great grandmother had this bottle, and I just I can't even find it like this anymore, and it's has so much more clarity than what I see on the shelves today, and I just enjoy like the old labeling on it and the little inscriptions on it for all its uses. And it shows all the little pictures that is for chafing and scrapes and cuts and burns and diaper rash and detergent hands. How about that?
Detergent
And sunburn, right? But this container, it carries an energy of care, of self-care, of grandma's hands.
Mm.
What you say?
Nurturing.
Yeah, nurturing. Yeah. And so when my grown children like come over, and my daughter had a little cut that got on her hand, I was like, wait, let me put this on it. Right. And I was like, in my heart, I was like, watch the magic, watch the magic. I didn't say anything to her. And before she left, I was like, where's your cut? She said, what cut? I said, where we put the Vaseline? She said, oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's energy is so worthy of respecting.
So I'm just charging like a bag of dog poop right now.
Energy.
Anyone want some? It will cure your cut.
Yeah, I already got everything I need from it, just the thought of it.
Yeah. That's just enough, right?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
A good friend
But
always
no.
told me that the best shit grows from the bullshit, you know.
Mm.
The good shit comes from the bullshit. It's easy to want to stay away from it, but oh yeah, like that's
But it's
it.
part
Like
of us.
that's where the magic mushrooms grow, man, under the cow pats.
Oh, I know. That's why I love them so much.
That's why.
Yeah, that's why. Like, yeah, that's why they proper like worshipped, I think. Anyway, let the blessings rain.
So I have
Yeah.
a better appreciation now for bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's good shit.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it was when I was talking to my mate, big into Buddhism and that. He's been on the call before. He's actually in the group, man.
Oh,
And,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Floyd. But yeah, because obviously I was going to him one time, and he'd be like, you know, helping me through
Lion,
like,
right? Lion.
but like I'd be like, oh my god, so much bullshit. But he's like, Joe, actually, this bullshit is actually a really good thing for you. I'm like, is it? He's like, well, yes, you see, because good shit comes from the bullshit. I was like, fine. Then I started asking for more bullshit. Yeah, fucking hell. And I stopped asking for more bullshit because it got a bit crazy, you know. But like we had fun though. We had fun.
Like he came on the call as the name Lion, right? Is that the guy, or is it a different
Oh
guy?
no, that's Iron. That's Iron. He's
Oh, Iron.
no, that
Okay.
he's no Floyd. He came on a few months ago. He's in the messenger group. Bless him. He's a
Oh,
ledge.
okay. I don't think I met him, but I like the guy Iron. He's quite something, man. Holy.
Yeah, Iron's on it, mate. Iron's on it.
Yeah. I liked Iron as well. I was keeping up with what he was saying. He was going 100 miles an hour, but I was managing to.
Yeah, me too. I was just like, okay, yeah.
It's
Like,
actually what he was saying, like, was resonating. It actually rang true.
Mhm.
I could
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's on it. Iron. It's just literally I left the call, then he came on, and I was watching on YouTube, and he was like, "Yo, shit, he's not gonna stop talking here," which I knew you guys were
I
loving.
know.
You guys were
Yeah,
all
well,
there,
when
and I
it-
could just see Jesse like
When it's good
Jesse
shit,
thinking like, okay,
when it's good shit,
Yeah.
I'm
So
all
good, it's
ears,
good
right?
shit.
I'm all ears. I'm all ears.
yeah,
You know, like I don't want to talk when like someone has something really good to say. I really don't. So bring him back.
yeah. There's gonna be so many people coming into this room, man. Literally, that's another thing as well, right? Like, because it's a bit of a contradiction. Because then Alan's saying like not to measure, yeah, but then Kevin was saying literally, right? If you look at a stat, if you look at a graph, so say like we've got 7 people on this call right now today, yeah. If we literally looked at that graph together, we could make it go up with our mind. Because he was doing this in his company and was like, yo, like this is going up like dramatically. Like, what are we actually doing that's different? And he was like, yo, like we're not actually doing anything different. We're not doing any different offers or anything. And they were literally just spending time to focus literally on looking at the graph, sending particle flow to it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And the magic's going down.
Yeah. That's great. Anyway, you guys, I could keep going for hours and hours, but I got a little bit of a duty right now to do. Got to go take care of.
Big love, Pascal, man. Big love,
yeah.
man. Look forward to speaking soon, all right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll just, yeah, we got this, man. Let me know, bro. Let me know when.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like I'll check if you're online, like while he's taking his nap, and then I'll jump on.
That's it, man. Kai can always jump on with us too, you know.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah.
Three Musketeers in the house. Yo,
Yeah,
big love.
I kind of limit. I kind of limit his. I limit
No, you
his
do right. You do right. You do right.
exposure to like screens and stuff, right? So.
Yeah, no, you do right. You do right.
But
you blessed,
yeah,
brother.
no, for sure. I'm sure you would like that too. You know. High
Send him our love.
consciousness conversation. That's how I try.
Thanks for coming.
Thank
Okay,
you.
guys. Have a great
Thanks
day.
for playing the game.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Big love,
Pascal.
bro.
Yeah, my pleasure. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Do you know, once, yeah, me and Craig, we did about 8 hours, yeah, 8 hours on a Zoom, and we literally had people coming in like every half hour, yeah, and I was literally booking people in real time, you know, rather than saying, oh, book in a few days. So I'd have people there waiting. Oh my days. Me and Craig, we were just like, we were flying. But then it all came to a halt when we invited one of my friends, and then she put a post up saying, "Oh my God, I've just been invited into a cult." I was like, "Shit, what the fuck? What have we left her thinking?" Yeah. Anyway, that was funny, but that kind of put a bit of a boulder on the path. But then we're back on it in his own way. Point is, yeah. So this is it. Like, this is how this call's nearly been going on for what? 3 hours now. And this is Jesse's vision as well, you know, for these to be going on every hour all around the world.
Yeah, a few times I've just had a sense to plug in, like it was a random time out of the day and no one was on, and I was just like, okay, you know, but if someone was there to resonate with, but even just for the place to be, the place to tap into, it still hones energy. It still hones energy. Mm.
Yeah, that just reminds me, like, when I go back to that feeling when I was at this gig, this Limp Bizkit gig, it was just proper pure electric in the crowd, yeah. And I can just literally go back to thinking about that, going into that electric feeling.
Mm.
You know, this is a reminder as well to myself, like, because the more I can be living from this feeling, that feeling, you know.
Yeah.
And same with this call, obviously, just going into this, like, of this mastermind that's created here, you know, into this space, into this energy. That's it, man. There, anytime, any place, anywhere, wherever you go, it is.
I've skipped something that was said earlier, and I don't want today to rush in on me too much more and I not get to it. The thing that we don't make money, it was before that.
All about the measurements.
I had a like a, you know how you get that whiff of wisdom and you go to finish the sentence, but then something else comes across, but I want to get to finishing because there was something there for me before. It was before we don't make money. But it's about the energy, and we were talking about not real the secret society of writing books, and maybe it's someone else writing the book or they're not reading their own information. I'm allowing myself not to get anxious to grasp for something.
Just look up at the ceiling. Move your eyes from left to right, left to right. Move your eyes up and down, and just keep looking up. And then let go. Breathe. Relax. You blessed. We blessed.
So I'll say it rawly. It's my desire to have all of my physical material needs fulfilled without me having to focus on them. And I got the thing I talked a little bit about yesterday was when Jesus presumably walked on water, but someone else shared it wasn't Jesus, it was the reflection of the light. This and how we get this, you know, we get distracted walking on water. We have the faith, the passion to walk
What?
on the water.
Code for what? No, I didn't. For what? For what?
Sorry, Sindril, 2 seconds.
It's okay. I'm still looking up. I feel like I was almost at that awakening in me.
It's Friday.
Mm. Mm.
Was it about creating your own look? Talking your own look into existence?
So, we say we want money, like I want money in my bank account. I just want money to come into my bank account, and I want to be able to, just.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Do you know that desire you had? I wouldn't mind, like, can you write that down and can we clean it up a bit? Because I'm not sure if there was a few knots this and knots that. We don't want this because we want it to be clean, man, and fresh, and to be just literally focused on what we're wanting,
Right, you're right. Thank you for checking me on that. Sometimes we don't
So just
our
write
own
that choice
selves.
down of your desires, but let's clean it up together now. We can get down to it. He wants to be short, snappy. You got this, yeah. And we'll just clean it up so it's like, so it makes you feel good when you're thinking about this.
Is Audrey for what?
Because you feel good, feel really good. So when you think about that currently now, that desire that you set off, what does that make you feel? Does it make you feel 10 out of 10 amazing? Or is there still a bit of disbelief and doubt there? Because the doubt is focusing on what we don't want and focusing on the lack of it.
Yeah.
So can you remember that desire again? That choice you said you made just
Yeah,
then?
I desire unlimited resources. Yeah, I'm even choking here, right?
To keep it simple, yeah. To keep it simple, like, what is the feeling you would get from that?
Yeah, okay. Flow, freedom, choice, exuberance is the feelings.
Exactly. So it's being it, seeing it, yeah. Being that, choosing that now. You think that's going to come from the money or whatever and the bank balance. But no.
No.
You can feel that, be that now. Be in that flow state now. We can't get in flow thinking I'll wait till tomorrow. We're choosing that feeling now, yeah.
You're on it. You're right. We're right there. We're right there. Thank you. Thank you.
And even like take time to generate those feelings, like close your eyes and really feel what it would feel like and bring that into your existence now, like with the creation of your visualization, but bring the feelings into the now moment.
And then, like, what portals does this open up? What avenues? What experiences? What more feelings? Do you know what I mean? This isn't just the end. This is the beginning. Success in the destination is the journey.
Yeah.
So you get to that feeling, and then what does that open up? Yeah. Being in that place, living in that place, deeper and deeper. I'm talking to myself too. I'm talking to myself.
Yeah, I'm getting the other way was do the beingness of this desire, put away manipulating the thought of money. Because the money actually is an inhibitor. The money will come. The money is a
But also
byproduct
thinking
of
that
the
having that as a
being.
belief though is also going to block money. Money, if you think money is an inhibitor, then subconsciously, well, it's an inhibitor. Let's keep that away from us, you know. So here we go, unraveling what's coming out. So
Yeah,
then we can take a
unpacking.
program like that, like it's
Uh-huh.
an inhibitor, and then you can say that's just a program running in your head, yeah. I mean, this is obviously you could have been talking for example's sake, but just for example's sake, you can imagine that's like a little bug, yeah, speaking, and it's like, have you got anything else you want to say? Anything else you want to see, right? And then you squash the bug, but then you replace that. So money isn't an habilitator. Money is a flipping enhancer, you know. So then we're not just squashing that program and belief and pattern and canceling it, yeah, or cutting all ties, like you say, Ebony. Then boom, and then replacing it with a belief and with a flipping uplifting program and pattern, you know, to replace it. Because a lot of the time it's like, oh, I'm gonna think positively, but we're not replacing. We've got unconsciously competent and negative thinking. We don't even realize we're doing it. You know, like one thought stacks up with another, like, but we can do that on the other side, you know, with abundance.
Right.
Whew. Anyway, that's my little channel for the day. I love you guys, yeah. I'm at the gym now, so I'm gonna leave you to it. I love you. And
Love you.
I love you. All right. Have a blessed one, guys.
You too, Jay.
Thank you.
I'll speak to you in an hour or two. Peace out.
Peace.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you, Cinderella. Thank you, Ebony. Mwah.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
So I was just going to say, Sindrel, as well, that when you're open to receive and telling yourself that you are open to receive and reminding yourself that you're worthy and you're worthy to receive, like you're just as worthy as anyone else. So it's that whole mindset, squashing the thoughts that inhibit us from receiving and reminding ourselves that I am worthy to receive, I am open to receive, and responding with those feelings inside us, knowing your worth and knowing that you can generate that, the feelings to receive, because you're totally worth it. You're totally worthy of receiving.
What I'm getting. Thank you. You know, it's good to have these things, even when you know what you know, intellectually. Like what you're telling me, I know, but do I know it? So you speaking it to me allows me to contrast it and bring up what's like a hidden agenda inside of me.
Yes.
So thank you for like stirring up this pot.
Oh, thank you. You've stirred it up, and we're just like, and I myself am reminding myself as well, you know, we're all going through similar things, and these are some of the tools that are exactly what you just said. You know, we find ourselves, we know this stuff. And so then, stirring it up and having a look at what is prohibiting us from actually integrating that knowing that we are worthy to receive, and I am open and ready to receive, and generating the feeling of knowing that I'm already receiving. Being in that moment.
Yeah. And I'm even experiencing the receiving right now, like literally right now. I'm living in the flow of receivership.
Yeah.
And I want more.
Yeah.
And it's good that I want more.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good that I want more.
Yeah, because you're expanding. And so, of course, that's going to be a natural desire that you have.
Mm. Mm.
Mm.
I think somewhere in my structure made ashamed to want more. Like me wanting more was putting hardship on someone else to give more. But as you know, as an adult, it's like the whole universe is open. So want more. Yeah, want more. It's good. It's good to want more. It's good
Absolutely.
to expand.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And then you have more to give as well. So it works as like this massive toral field of energy. The more you receive, the more you can give. The more you receive, the more you can give. It just keeps expanding. It's natural.
Some pain is shifting. Yeah. Huh. I have a picture of my sister. This happened. My sister, older sister, was actually challenging my mother as to why she wasn't getting me an Easter outfit. Like, you can at least get Cindy an Easter outfit. And I had no thought of needing or wanting an Easter outfit, but my mother was not in a position to just, my mother was a little defenseless. That her own child, the older daughter, was challenging her. But I think it was hurting my mother that she just didn't readily see how she was going to make that happen. So that's where my awareness was heightened to not want more.
There you go.
Than what I already had. Wow.
There you go.
Hmm.
Well, you can let that go now. You can let it go knowing that you can have whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't have to go through anybody. I don't have to go through my sister or mommy or. Mm.
And because as well, like you're not in that space anymore.
True. Mm.
Yeah, you're not there. You're not there.
Mm.
And maybe if your mum had the awareness that you had, she could create the same as what you're creating now. But we didn't have that kind of consciousness available at those times. So it's just like that was then, this is now. You have this available. So you can utilize it.
Okay, so I have this available now.
Yeah. Like if
I have this, I'm trying to get that into me. I have What is the this? I have this available to me now.
Conscious awareness available now, and you know how to use it. You can create your own reality based on how you feel about yourself and how you apply your mindset and how you action your knowing and integrate it into your life. This wasn't taught back then.
Alert from low battery.
So you're the one to shift the paradigms in those cycles in your family lineage and create from this space with the tools that you have. You have that ability.
So I'm writing, I can create what I want now. I have knowledge of superconscious to create this space now.
100%.
I have unlimited access to source now.
100%.
It's good to want more.
Yeah.
Wanting more is actually energy of appreciation. Wanting more is energy of appreciation. Wow. Open and worthy to receive. It's good.
I am open and worthy to receive. I'm going to use that as my reminder for the week.
I love it. I am worthy. I'm worthy to receive. I don't have to go through anyone. I have source myself. I have superconscious source myself. Mhm.
You good?
Yeah, I'm getting records of things. Uh there's a scripture talks about new wine in old bottles, and I've been using old structure to make sense of new consciousness.
It's great. It's a great insight to have.
And you know, I don't- and I'm, like I've been between these different facets of organizations, call it I was in a church home for so many, many, many years. But to come out of it, I'm finding some of the other teachings, though I knew they existed, as I'm going to and fro, I'm finding contrariness that just doesn't settle on me. But it's for me to, you know, I don't mind struggling, but I'm not struggling. I'm just super aware of how things are charging me. And learning how to let that charge come and let it just, like pass, let it pass, just be aware. And so there's this thing about, you know, some organizations is like, everything is through Jesus. And I'm reading the scripture, everything is through Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And I just got, and I've been open to, let me read. Everybody's path is their path, and my path is my own truth path and destination. And being okay with that, but it's like, what is my own truth destination? So whatever truth is, it can walk through challenges. It can withstand anything. And I just really got very comfortable right now with that. I don't have to go through anybody. I don't have to go through my sister, my mother. I don't have to go through Jesus. Some would say that's blasphemous, but he didn't come. He had to teach some people to come through him because that's the level that they were on. But consciousness has risen so much greater that he doesn't, I don't have to, I don't even in that practice, I don't have to go through.
No.
I don't have to go through or get permission from anything or anybody. I'm worthy to receive as is, pure and direct,
Absolutely.
because I desire.
Yeah. Love that. Love that you've
Wow.
been able
This,
to reflect on it.
mm,
Just integrate that knowing. You're free to be and create.
yeah.
Your heart knows the way. That's the thing. Your heart knows the way, and the more we practice listening to our heart and our instinctual knowing of what is right for us, meaning like yourself, you know yourself in your heart what is right for you, what sits right for you. When you have a good heart, you can navigate with that, and you can see what's not going to work anymore, which is what you've identified tonight. By the sounds of things, that doesn't, you don't have to get permission. You have to go through people. You can check in with yourself and know the truth. You are open and worthy to receive at all times. Conscious creator. You tapped in, you're supported.
Mhm.
You're shifting paradigms. I love it.
I got it. So I wrote down the point of new wine in old bottles, right? And then so what's the 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 real way? And it's new wine, no bottles, right off the vine.
Yes. Straight to the source.
Mm.
Mhm.
Oh, I got chills. Mm. Thank you, Father. Thank you. I'm gonna go
Yeah, same.
drink off the vine directly. I thank you for sharing this space with me, Ebony. This is good.
It's been nice connecting.
Beautiful.
You enjoy your day.
You as well. Peace. Love
Yourself.
to you, Jesse.
Bye, guys. Have a great day. Great
Yes.
being with you. Bye, Ebony. Thanks. I got your email.
Great. Awesome. Enjoy.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.